delicious fruitcake. Now, I know you probably never said that sentence in your life. The most delicious, world's most delicious fruitcake. You probably never even used the word delicious and fruitcake in the same sentence. And I was with you. Because there was a time when this first debuted on QVC and I was told, David, you're presenting fruitcake tonight. And I was like, did I lose a bet? Because I had never, ever tasted fruitcake that I thought was great. Now, our guest, Marie-Louise Ludwig, all the color ran out of her face when I told her this, and she said, oh, David, please just eat it. Eat it when you get on the air, and I promise you it will be a different experience. And when I tasted it, I could not believe the great flavor. This comes to us from Beatrice Bakery in Nebraska. We don't have a lot of these to go around. And what makes this different from any other Beatrice fruitcake you've seen before, these slices are individually wrapped and pre-cut for you. So now you've got little snack sizes of this fruitcake, and we've got it all for you in this one offer. Now what we're going to bring you are 44 individually wrapped fruitcake slices. We're delivering either November the 1st or December the 6th. There is no auto delivery on this fruitcake. This is going to include bourbon, rum, and brandy. Whole raisins, cherries, pineapples, walnuts, almonds, and pecans. There is no orange in this mix. No orange zest. This is something spectacular. Marie-Louise Ludwig is joining us live via Skype. The lady that made a believer out of me that yes, fruitcake can be delicious. Nice to have you back, Miss Marie-Louise. This is unbelievable fruitcake. It really, really is.
You know, this is fruitcake that is made to be eaten, and everybody's fallen in love with our big fruitcake. See that? Just had that on recently. It's great. We love our big fruitcake. But now we've taken that and done the work slicing this up for you. 44 individually wrapped pieces in 2 great boxes in there. So you get all the great taste that you love, but they stay nice and fresh. And I like to say they're done in like the bites that you would enjoy. Like this is a really good size for this because look at this. Loaded 67% fruit in our fruitcake. Fancy Michigan cherries, candied pineapple, 2 types of plump juicy raisins, walnuts, pecans, almonds, and oh yes, bourbon, rum, and brandy. Baked up in a slow process over 2 hours in the oven it takes for our cake. But here's the clincher. And here's why we're always so limited. Because the cakes have to sit in the refrigerator for 6 weeks. 6 weeks for all of those flavors to meld together beautifully. It takes 6 weeks. So when David says, you know what, we're limited on these, it's because we're going to run out.
Not a lot of these to go around, and I'm going to tell you, it takes a long time to make these fruitcakes, and they are something special. Now, if you want this delivered on November the 1st, I have 1,700. You get 2 boxes of these pre-sliced, individually wrapped pieces. If you want December the 6th, 1,600 to go around. Not a lot, not big numbers, and the reason for that, because it has to sit in the refrigerator for 6 weeks. Now, you're about to see me do something that you're probably going to be a little surprised about if you've never tasted this fruitcake. Because you're going to think to yourself, wow, this is one of those times that David's eating something he's going to tell us it's good, but it's really not. No, I am not. This fruitcake is amazing. Now, the first time Marie-Louise brought it to me, I didn't believe it. I thought to myself, oh my word, who have I made angry? Why did they make me eat fruitcake tonight? And then I tasted it on the air, and it was all over. First of all, you smell it. You smell all the delicious ingredients. You smell the brandy, the rum, and the bourbon.
Bourbon.
And then you take a bite. And then you take another bite. And then you take the last bite. And you're like, how can this be fruitcake? I thought it was all cement and people use it to build a wall. No, they don't. It's soft, it's chewy, it's crunchy, and here's something you're also going to be pretty excited about. It's worthy of the happy dance. There it is. There it is.
Get it.
Come on, everybody get it. This is amazing. How many are gone now, Jonathan? 1,000 of these are gone. You get 2 boxes, all individually cut, wrapped, and ready to go. Can we freeze this fruitcake?
Yes, you can freeze it for 2 years. And when you get these home, they're pantry stable. So just put them in your pantry to go. But these are really great ways to give everybody a little try. I don't know where this misconception about fruitcake came from, because I ask people, and they're like, no, I hate fruitcake. And then I say, have you ever tried it? Well, no, everybody says not to do it. It's because most fruitcake is bitter. It's got that lemon, the rind, and the orange rind in it. There is no citron in this at all. So if you like fruit, I say, do you like candied cherries? Well, yes. Do you like candied pineapple? Yes. Do you like raisins? Love raisins. Do you like walnuts, pecans, and almonds? Well, yes, yes, I do. How about bourbon, rum, and brandy? Oh, absolutely. Yeah. There you go. A little bit of cake to hold it together. These are all hand decorated by our artisan in our bakery in Beatrice. All of these, all of the little tops that you have on top of these, so when they're sliced up, our cakes look beautiful, but now these are cut up in perfect little pieces for you. So if you've been overwhelmed perhaps by seeing, oh, I don't know if I could do that big cake by myself, look at this. You've got a great shelf life on these. You've got an individually wrapped little piece of cake at your will, just when you want something delicious.
Oh, my word. I need to let you know now, if you want this delivered on November 1st, I have 1,300 remaining. If you want December 6th, 1,200 remaining. We've now taken orders for 1,400 of these have flown out the door. I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to get this at home, and you're going to be like, what? This is fruitcake? What? Yeah, it is. It's the most amazing dessert you're going to taste, and you're going to have it with your coffee. You're going to share this with family and friends. You'll tuck this in Christmas stockings. People will eat fruitcake again. Or to Marie Louise's point, they're eating it for the first time because they've been talked out of eating it. I'm going to talk you into eating it. This is the finest fruitcake you're ever going to put in your mouth. And this comes from someone who made fruitcake, who has tasted it. When I worked in a drugstore in high school, we sold it 3 for $5, little bricks of it. And so this is what it's all about. Don't miss out on this opportunity, because this is unlike any fruitcake you probably ever tasted. Now, we have an update for you as we get ready to wrap up this presentation. If you want November 1st, I have fewer than 1,200 left. If you want December 6th, now fewer than 1,000 remaining. And in this show, we've taken orders for 1,700 are gone. And how many folks waiting to place an order? 1,300 on our phone lines. Marie Louise, another grand slam home run on...
It's all you, my fruitcake.
Oh, it's all on all of us, because if you try this fruitcake, you will not be sorry. This is from Beatrice Bakery, and this is from Nebraska. So we're excited to be able to bring this tonight. Nice to have you here, Marie Louise. Thank you, love.
Great to be here. Love to everybody.
You too, sweetie. Now, let's check in with Julia as we wrap up our show tonight. Julia, how was the chat?
Oh, the chat was so much fun. I'm going to